Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 43 as I always do before I play any games. Going to start at the 1 minute mark. Yeah, which is actually in 10 seconds from now. Somehow. And here we go. So I think, was it yesterday that it took like an hour and 4 minutes? It might have been. So we have a check, and then looks like mate and 2. Black. Black. Check bishop h3. Black. Check. Black. Check. White is a mate in 2. Nine, mate in 2. 10 takes and takes. 11. We need to stop this. Ooh, okay. Close. 12. I think we're taking with the pawn because then I can come back and defend it. 13. So I can just take here. 14. Takes, and then we have a breakthrough. 15. Do the fork. 16. I have a discovery on the queen. 17. Oh, it's rook f8 first. 18. Not bad, 2 minutes in. Just a mate in 2 here. 19. So I just have a oh wait, no. So we have a check here. If he goes to f1. I mean, I can win a pawn. No, I win the exchange. What am I talking about? No, but I'm down a piece. No, I'll win a pawn. Yeah, I don't know. That's the best I can see. And then taking on f4. I don't like that one. 20, nobody in the stream. I'm not getting an email whenever I stream now. I don't know what that's about. It doesn't notify anyone. I don't think, right? And am I showing up here? No, Oh God, why does it not do that? Why did it not do that? Okay, yeah, that seems broken. Everything's broken. No wonder nobody joins. I think I can push here. If he comes back, yeah, I should be able to do that. 21. I can take and then fork. 22. I think I can take and then check. Should be good. 23. Discovery. 24. I have, what do I have? I have check and then knight h4. Takes here. 25. I can take on d5. Threatening check, and then that should be good here. Okay, let me see if I'm showing up here now. Where is it? There we go. Okay. 26. Just have a deflection here. 27. 28. Just win a piece here. 29. Check. And I guess I'm taking on b4. 30. I have bishop a6. And then, yeah, then mate in 2. 31. I can check and then take. I don't think I can take with the bishop because of rook d1. So we do it this way. 32, 8 minutes in. I think I can go check here and win his knight. If he goes to e5, I can go knight takes d5. But he has knight f6, so I have to take first. .33. I have queen or h6. It's just mate. But it has to be the queen. 34. So I have check. If he goes c8, it's mate. Actually, I might want to do it this way, but if he goes here, if he goes to e8, yeah, that's not as nice. Okay, so check. This is still mate because the bishop is here, so this makes more sense. Knight c6, that's mate, and so he has to go here, and then that's mate. That's definitely the way to do it. 35, 9 minutes in. Wow. I have a fork here. That'll put me up the exchange. 36. His queen looks trapped. Knight c1. I see no counterattack. It should be good. 37. I might be able to go here and then queen take and then queen e1 or queen d1. If here there's bishop or queen f1, I don't see what that does. Also here there might be g4. There could potentially be g4 there. Potentially. So I put it on f3. There's still g4 potentially. I might have bishop g4. No, because then he has queen takes g4. No, queen takes g4, then I have queen h. Even that's not so clear. Bishop f3, g4. Yeah, that doesn't, I don't get this. There's always g4. Otherwise, I like bishop h3 because then I have taking on e3 and then queen d1, right? If he doesn't have g4 here, because I can take and then, oh wait, he can take with the bishop. Then I don't even have queen d1 anymore. Oh, I could go queen d1 first. Queen d1, sack, and then that's mate. That's interesting. Yeah, so it's really about g4. Oh, it's the same thing. He can't take. Oh, except, no, he can't, because here will take my thing. Okay, so g4. Yeah, if I go bishop takes g4, takes, check. He's still there. I don't get it. So check g4. It's not check, but attack the queen and then g4. Yeah, then can I go takes? He can't take my queen there. But he could just take my rook. I don't have anything. Can I take here first? No, I don't think so. How's that any better? How's that any better? I think I'm going to get it wrong. Yours says, yeah. I don't have an answer to G4. No, okay. I don't know. I win a pawn for the exchange, but yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this with the engine. I think this is very underrated. So, so G4. There's Queen H4 is the top move here, and then if Knight, we're going to take with check, and if Queen F, so Queen H8. Okay, so I just moved the Queen, eh? That's underrated, I think. Next. So equal material. Nobody in the stream. Dead stream. Dead stream. It's a dead stream. What's going on? The puzzles are too hard today. Why are they so difficult? Hey. Why are they so difficult? There doesn't seem to be anything here. How could there be anything here? I don't understand it. There ain't no puzzles here that I can see. What on earth am I going to do here? What the heck? Insanity. Insanity. What on earth could there be here? It's the Dundies. Oh, I'm tired. I don't see anything here. How could there be anything here? There's nothing here. What on earth? There's maybe Bishop G5. And then, oh, it's here. It's Rook D2. Wow, what a move. What a move. Wow. 39. Rook F6 looks good. These are tough. These are tough. I think it's Rook F6. Bam. Bam. I think I'm taking here. There's F5 though. But then I have en passant. And that should be good. I mean, you could argue for a rook lift immediately. And that is a good argument. That is a good argument. There's also a check, which is also a good argument. Yeah, it could be a rook lift first. So here, if I take on h6, he must play f6 or f5. Either way, well, not either way. But probably either way, I'll take on f6. But that is, yeah, see, that's not so simple. Because what's my move after that? Right? As opposed to going rook e3, and he has to push the f pawn again. Here I can give a check, and now he has to go king h8. But then what? That's not. Oh, then I win the rook. Then I have check, and I win the rook. Okay, I'm doing a rook lift here. Oh, freaking God. Okay, I got to start over. That was a great time, too. So what's wrong with this? Oh, I didn't see 95. But apparently there's still f5. I thought I had check. Oh, I didn't think... Oh, yeah, because I don't... Okay, yeah. So here, I wasn't... Whoops. Yeah. Oh, no, but here I just thought he could do nothing. I guess I'm just going to do rook left next move. No, it's not so simple, the continuation. Okay, whatever. I got to start over. That sucks. That was a good... I had a good time. I had a good time until I didn't. In more ways than one. I got to start over. That is frustrating. Not ideal. And I'm tilted. I'm actually not tilted. I'm just bad. I'm just bad. I'm really bad. I have to start over because that's the rule. That is the rule. I was at 39. Now I gotta start over from the beginning. The beginning of time. I'm getting tired now. I want to play a game. Let me play a game. Let me play a game, please. I'm tired of these mother chucking puzzles. I don't want to do any more puzzles at all. 13, we have a fork. 14, we have a better king. Does it matter? I want to go here, but does it matter? What's the difference here? I mean, this is one difference, but I mean, this should be good, right? I mean, that is good. So what's the difference? What is the difference? I don't understand the difference. Oh, what the hell's the difference? They should both be winning, right? Oh, that's the difference. He actually just goes on my pawn. He just goes on my pawn. Wow. So we have to go this way. Wow, that's underrated. Holy crap. Yeah, why is the chat dead tonight? What time is it? 10? Hello, Larson say. So question, are you guys getting the email notification? Like a week ago, I stopped getting the email notifications. When I start streaming. You're not getting them? Oh, what? Oh, crap. Why is nobody getting them anymore? Why is nobody getting them anymore? When I start a stream, it sends me an email. What could this be? You've never gotten email notifications? You're at Applebee's. No, Chili's. You're at Chili's. Dundee is always at Chili's. Okay, what am I missing here? I don't understand. How is this a puzzle? This makes no sense. I don't see anything here that looks like a puzzle. What? Am I going insane? Yeah, Chili's, the Dundies from The Office. That's where they hold the chili. That's where they hold the Dundies. What am I doing? Like, where's the puzzle here? Like, oh my god, it's en passant. Oh my god, on a puzzle, en passant. That's dirty. That is dirty. I can't believe it. No wonder I didn't see it. I can no. No. So what am I doing here? I guess I'm taking here. What's the name of their little town? Can't remember. Am I just taking the bishop? Okay, 18. I can't remember the name of the little town. And it's Scranton. That's right. What is that? Pennsylvania? Check his mate. We have a fork. And we have one square to run. 20. I can just, whoops. Here. And here. Have a discovery. 22. I have a discover or whatever it's called, a fork. 23. I can take here. 24. I have a fork and I'm up a lot of pawns. Should be good. 25. I can take and then double attack. 26. King. 27. Takes. Lifeline. 28. Check first and then push. 29. Fork. Whoa. Just mate and weird. 30. Check and then take the rook. 31. Queen looks trapped. 32. Attack the bishop. If he brings a king up, I can push. 33. I can take on h5. I mean, that has to be it. I mean, how could it not be? And then probably take with the pawn, because here there's a check. Why even let him do that? Why let him get any checks? I mean, he could take here though, which might be a problem. Although I have this fork, but then he's got this. But I'm gonna, yeah, that could be, okay, so that's a little tricky. So boom, boom. Check. And then, oh, he can't go to h7. Yeah, that should be good. 34. Block. Takes. Check. And it's a knight pawn. Well, I can't let him do this, because then that's a draw. So I could come in here and then just walk. 35. 5 viewers. Down a pawn. Do I have knight f96? b5. takes here. No, he's on my queen. So bishop f6 here. 36. Check. Check. Yeah, it might be rook d1. He has to take. And then knight f3. Knight f3. Bishop takes its mate. If queen takes its mate. And if king here, it's mate. And if king here, it's going to be mate. So it should work. 37. Takes and then check. $38. Can I just take on D8? He's got to check here. Which I don't love because I can go bishop F2, but then there's check. I might be able to could I go king G1? I might have king G1 there. Takes, check. Yeah, bishop F2, check, king G1. Amazing. Still kind of iffy though, because he's still right up in my grill. And he'll have 2 pawns for the exchange. The other move is bishop d4, but no, I think it's taking on d8, but that's very close. And king g1. 39. Okay, let's just say I take. Well, I thought I had a queen here. Ooh, then I have check. Or check. No, wait, that doesn't work. What's going on? Okay. So do I have rook e7 after? No. How does this work? Okay, I don't think if I go bishop c4, he can't take because this looks nasty for him. Check and then, but so he's got king f8. What is this? It's got to be taking on e8. And then maybe bishop b5. Takes, bishop b5. If he comes here, then I have check, and I'll be up a piece. And if he goes to F8. Then I have check, and yeah, so that's what it is. It's bishop b5. 40. Been here. Was already here today. I can remove the defender. That should win a piece. We have his Wish and Zug. 41. Check and then push, right? Check. Push. $42, last one. Can we take on G3? So if check takes check, I'm fine there. So the only thing that's scary, well, there's more than one thing that's scary, but is Queen G3. But do I have just Rook G2 there? I think it's just Rook G2. I'm done. Okay. Got one wrong on purpose now. That took 41 minutes, 41 and a half minutes. It kind of sucks because the first attempt I got to like 39 and then I screwed up. So I had to start over. But I got her done. I'm going to update CPT and then I'll play a game. Bear with me. Well, I'll show what I'm doing so it's not as boring. Still boring though. Okay, and then I have to do one more position after this one. So this is from yesterday's classical game. If you were here, you would remember. Oh, I thought I already looked at this. Oh yeah, I did this one here. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, no. Wait, what did he do here? He played e4. Yeah, e4, castled. I thought I looked at this already. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, and then the game before that one, this was from 2 days ago, a blitz game. Okay, so that was early knight f6. yeah, it's knight c3 here, which that's so hard to remember. Although it should transpose. Yeah, let's let that run. Okay, I'll go and play game now. I'll never remember knight c3 there. Okay, here we go. Oh god, a fake account. 1 week old. Let's block him. So stupid. Fake players left and right. Each has a terrible policy of allowing and encouraging fake accounts. Moscow variation. Yeah. Do I want this because I don't know. I'll play it, but okay. And I'm gonna go G6, and we can play D4, but let's do this here. Okay, so did this transpose to a dragon? Did I get tricked into playing a dragon? Oh no. Oh no. How did I get tricked into playing a dragon? Not happy about that. How did I get tricked into playing a dragon? Can I take here? No. I'm not happy about this. I am not happy about this. How did I get tricked? Hello, Vivek. Is there a knight d5? Oh god, there's knight d5. I gotta go queen d8. Okay, he didn't see it. This? Here? No, he can go rook e1. I mean, this can't be good. So let's play it. I don't know. I got tricked in the opening by move orders. Move order tricks. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have anything here. This is garbage. The queen, I mean, h5 would make more sense probably than the queen here. This is crap. I feel like I'm down a piece. That's how bad it feels. It sucks. My queen doesn't belong here. If h3, am I happy to do something? Possibly. G3 is, yeah, I guess I can come here, right? So h3, I'm going to e5. And we'll call this a weakness. Is it? Takes. I'm threatening knight f3. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind it. But he's got queen g2 now. So, well, we're going to come here. And Fike, I'm okay. So just king straight back. Do I want to go f6? e5. I could take, maybe. I might have f6. Seems wrong, though. It seems like I should go king g8. I'm probably going to regret f6. His knight can come in. Could do it anyway. It could do that anyway. So yeah, that knight's going to be a problem. And should I just come back here? This definitely seems wrong. Push. It takes. Okay, I'm going f6 because I don't see why I can't. So rookie gate, or I mean, king f7 is pretty scary. Yeah. Go here. You really tricked me in the opening. I can take and then take on c2. c2. He can take on a7. Do I care? I could take on b2. Then he can take here. Overall, I think that's good. I have bishop c6 too. This should be good. Yeah, he takes on a7. I go bishop c6. Maybe. My rook could get stranded, though. Maybe I go queen e2. I might have queen e2 here. I think he has to go queen f2. I think he has to go queen f2. Only move. So queen f2. And he's okay. No, I can take here. Okay. I think I can take on e4. And then I got this. But there is g4. But oh, g4 could be a problem. So queen f2. Take here. And then I got queen c6. So we have to go to c6, not f5. Because with g4 would lose the rook. Oh wait, no, his queen would be exposed. So I might still be okay there. Yeah, queen f2 I take because he can counterattack, but then I trade. It takes though, and then I take on b2. I got to look at the opening. How did he trick me? 12 viewers now. Oh, he moved. Okay, yeah. So I'm going here. Is this a move? No, I'm just taking his queen. His queen's under attack, period. Rook d2. I take a... Well, I don't win a pawn there, but... I can just take. I could also expand, but I'll just take the pawn. I'm not going to overthink that. I'll just take the pawn here. Okay, so I'm up 2 pawns and I have the bishop. His a pawn needs some... Oh god, we just come in here now. Tempo move. That wins a pawn, I think. Are you guys go rook here? So I can give a check. And if he hides, then I'm just going to take. I'm just going to take. And then attack the pawn. And I assume a3. That drops my thing. Blockade. Okay, let's just come in here. His knight doesn't really have any good entry points. And I'm hitting f4. So g3 makes sense. And then I try to bring the king, maybe. Probably just bring in the king. How am I doing on the clock? I should, I'm doing pretty perfect on the clock. This is about right where I should be with some, maybe 20 seconds to, oh, he's ending his time run. So he either is going to let his time run or he's going to come back and beat me. One of the two. Ah, terrible. I think it's going to let his time run. It's so stupid. So we got to wait for 6 minutes there. So guys, I stopped getting email notifications when I go live. Are you guys getting that anymore? It stopped for me like maybe a week or longer ago. I used to get an email whenever I went live. Yeah, but we got to wait here. I'm going to report this guy while waiting. Block, report. The same side castles isn't really threatening. But I should have never had a dragon to begin with. He tricked me, period. I don't know how, though. I guess it was when I allowed e5, or because then I played g6. That's still confusing. Still confusing. Yeah, it's so stupid. Just lets his time run. They need to be punished more for this. And new accounts should be punished. People get away with too much crap on Lee Chess, you know? Way too much. Okay, so... yeah, because this was a Moscow variation, and then... Oh, I don't have a6. No, wait. How is this different than a normal dragon? Oh, because he castled kingside, right? Oh, that's why. Ah, right. He castled, okay. That's why. Although, okay. He castled kingside. I didn't notice. Okay, that's the difference. That's the only difference. Now, this is I don't know. Is this good? Queen h5? This scared me when he played queen d4. I thought it was game over for a split second. And then f6. I was thinking about king g8, but I couldn't see why I couldn't play this. And then, yeah, he dropped a pawn here. I don't know why he retreated. That made no sense. I thought there might be like a pawn push or something. Or maybe bring in the king. Like go here, right? But he just dropped a pawn. And then as well, it's easy from there. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Poop. Pop. Okay. One little slip. One little slip. Not bad. One inaccuracy. Okay. So Rook c8. I gotta refresh. So it wants knight g4 or b5. b5 takes knight takes to e4. b5. What a move. Okay, but knight g4. Oh, sorry. Bishop g5, h6. Whoops, h6. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I'm not used to I'm not used to kingside fianchettos. I don't kingside fianchetto too often. Okay, there was knight g4. This is not terrible though. And then it wants me to take. And then queen b6, double attack. And then a5. Oh, it's weird to voluntarily trade off this bishop. But it would have been lost anyways, I guess. Okay, so that's definitely a way to play. And then this is equal. My ears are plugged. And my nose. Is it allergies? I don't know. So the f6, by the way, is the best move. It looks very dangerous, but it's the best move. And then e6 was better here. Yeah, what about this? Yeah, it's playable. I thought this might have been scary, king h2. So yeah, kick out the knight. Why did I not see e6? It weakens d6, so that is scary. But and then we're just up a pawn here. Okay, let's play another one. Let's get a nice bird. Let us get a nice bird. Do we have a real account? Nope, it's a fake account. 20 games. Awesome. We can never get a real account. Lichess likes to support fake accounts. So dumb. Okay, real account. But if I dodge it, I'm going to get penalized. He's 1,000 over the board. 2,500 bullet. Oh, what's this? He was 2,600 rapid. I'm not playing this guy. I'm sorry. I want a fair game. No, by fair, I mean I want an equally rated opponent. Yeah, I'm not surprised I'm timed out. But you give me 2 fake accounts, and then you give me a 2,600 who is now 2,200. So I'm going to switch to chess.com now. I mean, I just want an equally rated opponent, a legitimate opponent around my rating, not a 2,600, not a 20-hour-old account. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently it is. That's all I ask for. But it's too much. It's too much to have just an equal game, an equal opponent. Too much to ask for. Okay, well, that's okay. We can work on getting the chess.com rating up because it's very low. It's not very low, but this ain't fun. Actually, maybe I should have played g3 there. Okay, how come 90... It's like all my opponents are from Indonesia on chess.com. Why is it so popular in Indonesia? Like, it's like chess.com is like 90% full of Indonesian players, and they always beat me. What is up with that? So what? I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's just go a4. I haven't decided if I want to go knight c3 or knight d2. Okay. Should we go here now before he can do things? Let's go there now. Would I ever want to take with the pawn? I don't think so, Tim. And also because isn't that far from Indonesia? What isn't? No, but why did they all play in chess.com and not Lichess? Wow, look what we got. Look what we got. Look what we got. Beauty. And then d3. Bishop f6. I can go rook a2 later. Not a big deal. Okay. Bishop f3 and then here. Let's do that. Then queen e2. Maybe I should have played knight d2 first, but yeah. So I'll go knight d2 next. Oh, he's got c4 here. Okay, so I take. And then knight d2. He can come in and be annoying. But yeah, let's do that. C4. Yeah, it doesn't explain. I don't think it's the time zone. Is it a different time zone? Then it doesn't make any sense, the time zone. How is it different than Lichess? B3 can get targeted. I'm going C4. Yeah, B3 is might be a headache. Let's just say rook a b1. Rook c1. Can he go here? Threatening to take. Okay, what about rook c1? Threatening to take and then take here. D3 hangs. Okay, can I ever go e4? Takes. Yeah, I might, right? Can I do it immediately? Takes. I go knight here. He has a check. The check is bad. No, it's not. I can take it. Oh, yeah, then I can take on c6, maybe. Okay. Can he take an f4? He can take an f4. Takes. So I'm going to go g3. The only thing is now he's got e5. I don't know. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna push. Okay, that's not good. Forgot about that. That's not good. Dropped a pawn there. I'm telling you, the Indonesians are good. They are good. I don't think I've beaten an Indonesian this year. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. But yeah, on average, I think chess.com players are much faster than Lichess. And so if he takes on e4, what can I do? I'm dead. Can I push? Gets complicated. Probably not good. Okay, knight takes. I don't know. I've lost will to think. I'm tilted. I just can't. This guy has a fake account too, by the way. It's so frustrating. A few months old. It's so dumb. I'll try to learn something from the game. Make it educational. But it's just dumb. I'll just give him my queen. I don't even want to. What's the point? What is the point? Okay. No point in playing. Okay. Let's take a look at that game. It's really silly. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What am I to do? Everybody has a fake account now. He's got a lot of games played though. How do I look at? Oh, you go like this? Yeah, so he's 1300 blitz. Well, no, not even, because he's been losing all those games. Yeah, so he's never won a blitz game in his life. Nor a bullet game. But he's really good at rapid. Okay, at least it's flatlined. Well, it's not really. Oh, man, these fake accounts. Fake account. I'll try to learn something from the game, though. So let's import that into Lichess. Give me a second. I've lost like my last 10 games on chess.com. Yeah. How do I import that? I have to go back. I know I'm whining a lot, but when all my opponents have fake accounts. They all have fake accounts. What am I supposed to do? Okay, imported it into Lichess. Okay, what did I do wrong? Try to learn something from this game. Looks like I made 2 mistakes. 2.5, if you can call this a mistake. I do want to block that guy though. Oh, I already closed it. Okay, but yeah, so okay, so it didn't like knight e4 from him. Yeah, because I take here. And then it also didn't like knight d6. So it didn't like bishop f3. Is it too slow? So knight d2 first. And what is the difference? Oh, yeah, so it wants to come here ready. Okay, that makes sense. We're taking away the square from the knight. The knight is happy on f3. The bishop hogs the square. So that makes sense. So that could have been improved. Yeah, the knight is happy on f3. And then apparently bishop e2 is stronger. Again, it wants to put the knight there. So that's definitely noted. It's saying rook f2. I'm not playing rook f2 though. Come on. Or rook c1. Who's doing that? Yeah, I don't care about this. This is realistic. Yeah, e4 I wasn't 100% sure about. I was already getting a little tilted here once I saw how new his account was. But it wants to build it up first. Yeah, because I just missed queen d4. I missed queen d4. I'm just down a pawn here. Okay. Let's see. I have to wait 13 minutes more on Lee Chess because they want me to play fake accounts. I'm going to bounce back to chess.com. Boo. Okay, I'm back. Probably going to play another Indonesian. Nope, American. And his account is 2 years old. Okay, so is this a big clamp? I'm gonna go knight f6 here. I was thinking f5, but then I'm inviting the Staunton. I'll go e5 here. This is going to be a weird position. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a weird position. Okay, he can attack. He can attack. There's no knight c3, so if he takes, I'm going to take with a queen. Do I want to open that? Try this out. I'm going to play weird here. Okay. I don't know. It's a weird game. It's a weird game. But I'll take the center. He's giving me the center. I'll take the center. Should I close said center? I go up queen c7. Let's try that. I could go knight 8. I could go knight here. Or I could have last move. That might have been better. So I can go h6. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a rookie 8, I guess. And then maybe knight h5. Can he take here, though? Boom. 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 Yeah, he can take here, right? h6. Yeah, bishop here. I mean, I could go g5 maybe. You only live once. I might go g5 here. It's okay. Yeah, he got scared of it. Okay, well, we're going to take with the knight, I think. And yeah, because we have to cover this. Yeah, the g5, there's similar lines in the Bodler. So I can't go here again because there's still knight e4. No, I can take with a queen. Okay, so I might have this. Although it's still a little tricky. You might have moves like d4. I guess I can get away with it. Okay. g3, and we'll just say there's something there. He might just go bishop f1. Oh God, I forgot. Okay. Whoops. Totally forgot about that pawn. Ma bad. Okay, so we're popping here. c4. Okay, he forgot about this. Oh, I see. He can take here. Too bad. So takes, you could take either way. I could come back. I could also go here. That might be worth taking. Oh, you could take with the rook, though. And then I can't because I'm pinned. Yeah, so if he takes with the rook... Yeah, you're right. Here? Okay. No, he can still take. He can still take. Yeah, I don't know. They're all fast. They're all fast. If he takes, I can't even do this. Maybe I should come here first. C4. That's just not good. Then I come in here. But that just can't be good. Takes, take. Okay, whatever. I'll just hope he screws up here somehow. I might even just go bishop e6 to start. Okay, good. He took us a knight. Yeah, I gambled there. Okay. So here or here? Here. Well, there's knight c4. So here. f4. No, I can just take. What am I talking about? Okay. Now here. There's knight d. There's knight here, but it's something. Could also come in here. But yeah, let's start this. Bishop f5. If knight d5. He's so fast. He spent 1 minute. Oh my goodness. These kids. Knight e4. There's knight f5 again, which does nothing. Well, it does a little more than nothing. So I can come in here. They're just so damn quick. I don't understand. Why do they play 10-minute games when they're this fast? Like, shouldn't they play bullet or blitz when they're this good, like this quick? I don't get it. I no understand. Okay, I can take here now. Is this better? Could also threaten mate. There's here. Push here. But what am I threatening? Do it this way. Do it this way. I like having the knight though, but I'm hoping I have like queen f4 does something. Okay, one a pawn. Oh, okay, he's got this here. Yeah, he can go queen d1. Okay, got queen d1 here. So fast, man. They don't have to think. How do they play so quick? How do they play so quick? It has to be a kid. It's got to be a kid. That might be a mistake. Maybe not, but yeah, check. Feels like it might be a mistake. This, maybe it's not. He's too damn quick. I wonder what % of people are cheating online. It's like I haven't been, according to the internet, like according to my games, I've never played a cheater in the past year or something. Like it's just wow. Yeah, so I can't threaten mate. I can't go here. I could, here there's F3, but then I can come back and defend. So let's try this. I mean, I don't like it, but what am I going to do? I can't believe how fast he is. Holy crap. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have time to think here. He's got too much time. Too much time on his hands. He played the whole game in 4 minutes, and now he wins. What happened? Oh, that was Lead Chess. Lead Chess started a game. Why did they do that? And then it'll time me out again. Because it's expecting me to wait there, and it automatically queued me up into a game. On Lead Chess. That's what that sound was. He's faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he's queen's one move before me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is faster. Here I can sack. Oh no, I can't. Would this have been better then? It would have been better here. I thought I could take. I'm dead now. It just goes here. F6. Oh, he can't go there. So he's got to go here. I have no time. Yeah, he was too quick for me. I outplayed him in the end, but he was too quick. Too quick for me. The games are crap. I can't get a single quality game. It's flagging, or it's fake accounts, or it's people letting their time run. Okay, that guy was just fast. I'm too slow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to be like 800 soon. Okay, going to pop back over to Lee Chess. Sorry, I know a lot of negativity on my side, but yeah, what can I say? That's who I am. Have I won a game tonight? I don't think I did. I can't beat these guys. They're too good. They're too good. I want to win half my games, please. Please, sir, can I win half my games? Or preferably 51%? I want to win 50% of 50% of my games. I know that you can go DE, but I think these transpose. And then do we take here, or is there a check? No, there's not. I don't think. There's check here. Queen B3. I should be okay. I think. Yeah, then I have Queen D5. Still scary though. There might even just be knight B5 is takes knight here. That alone is no okay. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Oh, he can just castle though. He can just even just castle. My king's in the middle. Let's not do that. Here there's check again, and then knight G. So I'm scared. I'm scared to take here. My king's in the middle. He can just castle. Okay, I'll play it, but I'm officially nervous. Also, is there just D5? Okay, I'm playing it and I'm scared. I hate the Alapin. Hate it. Can I go here? Probably not. Probably not. Hello, Christian. Well, not enjoying this position. Oh no, I did win a game earlier, I think, but I lost like 3 or 4 castles. I mean, I'm nowhere close to casting. I'm just dead. The games are not close. They're very one-sided. And I'm getting crushed. Getting crushed. Getting crushed. Just try to castle, but I mean, I don't know. Even pushing here is, I might be safe, but it's not comfortable. This ain't comfortable. Can you go in here? Maybe just go to h3. I don't know. e3 take here and then push. See, that's not fun. I have to go e6 there. The average rating of my viewers is 2,800. I've noticed. GM's in the chat. Yeah, so do I go knight d7? Can I do that? Is d6 a problem? Shouldn't be. Knight b5 is okay. I think I have knight d7. Oh, this is tricky. He wins a pawn there. Or do I win a piece? I think he wins a pawn, right? Because takes, check, take. He wins a pawn. And my king is bad. Well, but this is no better. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just dead. I can't win a game. I can't win a game. I want to win half my games, not 2% of my games. That's what's not fun. You play new accounts, people let their time run like that. That's the one game I won today. The guy let his time run. At least it's not a new account. I mean, it's not a new account, so I'm happy about that. That's the worst. New accounts is the #1 most annoying thing. So this guy is not a new account. I'm happy. I'll count my blessings. I'll count my blessings. See, on chess, on Lee chess, nobody's from Indonesia. Like, it's rare to get an Indonesian player, and players play slower on Lee chess compared to chess.com. Chess.com people play so quick, and they're all from Indonesia. I don't know why. Or Well, I was going to say India, but no, there's Indians everywhere, both Lee Chess and chess.com. But the Indonesians, they don't play on Lee Chess very much compared to chess.com. It's got to be a cultural thing, or they have heavy advertising in Indonesia or something. Okay, yeah, I was kind of worried about d6 a little bit. So can I take? Can I take? He takes here. I don't know. I'm going to take and ask questions later. I could take here. Oh, there's a check. Oh, because he takes here and then he's threatening knight f6. Takes knight f6 is a threat. But do they have time for that? Yes, he does. Or does he? Yeah, then he can go here. So do I have to go bishop e7? Takes bishop e7. It's so weird. That is bizarre. And that just has to be bad. Do I have anything better? Move this knight. Knight f6? No, it's illegal. Knight c5. Takes. Push. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's dangerous. Queen c7. I could castle queenside. Maybe queen c7. Okay, I don't know. Bishop g5. f6. I don't know. This is weird. I mean, rook c1 is going to hurt. You should just like bishop e3 even. I can always go to b6. Maybe I should have just went to b6. No, then he would have had bishop e3 still. Okay, yeah, I can't go there. So what am I doing? Yeah, so maybe bishop e7. Rook c1. And takes. And then here. It's terrible. And then there's still this, which is awkward. I don't want his queen on f3. I have queen b8. So you know what? We go here first. Rook c1, queen b8. No, he can take and then take here. So queen b8. So bishop e7 and then queen b8. Okay, try that. Rook c1, queen b8. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. I gotta be careful of rook c8 stuff. Okay, I think I might have survived though. He's got h3. h3, I come back. I don't want his queen here. I mean, I guess technically I have f5. Ugh. I don't even know about that though. You might even be able to still take here. You know, that could be rough. I don't really want his queen on f3. Yeah, I might go to e6. Okay. Oh my god. The time went quick on this one. Okay. Close to castling, but my king, even castled, is not devoid of danger. He has queen e2. He's eventually going to grab a pawn or two back. I hope to survive. Maybe if he attacks this bishop, then I can't castle because he is on d7. I do have b5 though. Oh, that's annoying. I've got f5. Yeah, do I want to come in here? Okay, let's do that. I mean, he could sack it. Okay. I can take and then go knight c5. I could also go knight c5 first, and then, but then, I mean, yeah. Okay, let's take. Then I'll go here. Okay, this allows a trade. F5. In there. Here. Check. Do this. Oh, damn. It's not fun losing every game. Not fun. Let me win half my games, not lose 1,000,000% of my games. Please, please. It's not fun losing every game. It's not. It's not. Half my games. Too much to ask for, apparently. I won 1 out of like 10 games today. That's not fun. So I have knight b4, but I don't think it does anything. I don't want the knight there. I probably have to take. I could maybe go e5. I guess, I mean, he's just going to take on f4. I probably have to take that. Who's this guy? Looks like I'm going to lose another one. It ain't fun. He's got a check. Unfortunately. Still might be decent. Takes push. He has to move the queen. So what? He just moves it somewhere. Big deal. And I'm in trouble. I don't know. I'm lost already. What's the point? What's the point in playing? I want a playable game. Everyone's too dang good. I don't see the point in playing. E5 takes. I could take and then bishop f6, I guess. And then try for e5 eventually. I lost both my chess.com games, and then I lost like 4 games on Lichess. How is that any fun? It's not fun. Ugh, rough day today. Oh my God. Oh, my bishop's my dark. What am I doing with my dark squared bishop? But what else am I supposed to do though? E5 might just be good, or D5. I mean, but what else? What else to do? What else to do? Maybe A4, knight A5, or something like this. It's actually not the worst idea I've had. Not the worst idea to try to get the bishop on C6. Yeah, he just pushes. Of course. So I can go here. And then try for something. I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Opponents are too good. Yeah, so I lost 2 in chess.com, and then I lost... Oh, I thought I lost more. Is this accurate? Maybe I didn't lose as many games as I thought. But okay, so he wants in here. And then he can take on b7. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay, let's take that. Because it's too good. And because it's not a great piece for me. And let's move the queen out of the pin. This could be annoying. C5. I guess I could ignore it for the moment, but yeah, this is not ideal. I don't know. His position is too good. I've got nothing. This knight sucks. Can I go h6 to g5 later? Possibly. Okay, let's just improve the knight. Because he can't... I mean, he's going to have to trade his bishop for that. If he wants to get rid of it. So at least that's a decent square for the knight. He can also undermine it with f4, though. Threatening a pin. But eventually, he can play f4. But it's playable for me. Playable, but uncomfortable. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have brought the queen all the way back, because he's going to have to spend a move to deal with the fork. If he goes, maybe he's considering bishop d3. He is. I might go queen h5, and then if the bishop is still there, then take, and then bishop g4. Is f4 a move? Might be playable. I think I would have to take. Yeah, I don't know. I think he can play f4. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Takes. I'll take that. Not sure why he allowed that. Hello, Chess Raptor. Why no mods? Because I have like 3 people in my channel. I have a fork here. Oh, so he takes, but then my king improves. Yeah, this should be winning now. Oh, he's got rook c1. Okay, I'll play it anyways, but he's got rook c1. So rook c1. He doesn't play it. He's really letting me have stuff here. b3, I'm going to grab the other pawns. I don't know. He's giving me to this. He's giving me this now. He's throwing the game for some reason. I guess there's bishop f1. He's got to play bishop f1. Yeah, so I could come in here. This king comes in. I could try to finagle that. Yeah, maybe he's fine here. I mean, I prefer black, but he might be fine. Yeah. I don't want to trade. Come in here. I'm wasting. I'm letting his king come in for free. Bring in my king. I mean, I go here. He just pushes. I'm never going to get anything there. It's probably a draw. I don't think I can get more than that. Okay, I don't know. Why do I need mods? I don't have problems in my channel. I've got like 3 viewers. This should be a draw. I'll take a draw. I'm so tired of losing. A draw, but I'll probably still lose the game somehow. Okay, this lets my king advance. This gives me a reserve tempi. And then he can't infiltrate, but he could do this. And then push later. So it depends what I do elsewhere. I mean, that's similar. Could I ever break here and then get something going? It really depends what I do. Yeah, I don't know. Should I do this? But then, okay, let's bring in the king. If it goes here, I might have h5. It should be equal still. A professional mod gives me 20,000 subs. I don't understand how. Okay. Anyways, my channel is just about me trying to improve. If I wanted tons of viewers, I could make videos on stupid chess traps and stuff. That doesn't really appeal to me. Okay, here he can take, and that's not ideal. Can I go g5? Pushes, and then, yeah, this is probably decent. Because then I have a reserve tempi here. Because he can never push. Because he's self-defend. So I've got a reserve tempi built in. So now I head over here. But it should be a draw. I mean, should be a draw. Would I ever want to push? Would that ever be useful? I could also just keep moving in the king. Although, do I like this? Let's just keep moving in the king. He means subs. Yes, he said subs. No, like I'm not trying to build my channel into just being like catering to the common viewer, showing chess traps, talking about chess drama. It's about my journey as an adult improver. It's about trying to improve and learn. And if it gets popular by continuing to do that, that's great. But I'm not going to change what I do just to get popular, because I don't care about that. I care about trying to improve. That's what I care about. Okay, so king a7, and if he comes here, then there's this. Okay, I don't know. Running out of time here. Let's bring in the king. C5. I am going to end up losing somehow. I lose all my games. Okay, so C5. mean, he should play it because it's a question. Could I take it ever? And then if it's his move, he can always push, takes, and I'm dead. So I think I would kind of have to, yeah. So I have this. But then he comes in here. No, sorry. Okay, can I go here? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to lose. I just can't win. I do have a reserve Tempe to rely on. But he's got 2 reserve Tempe, so he will win. I just can't win a game for the life of me. For the life of me. For the life of me. Just can't win a game. Yeah, I don't know. Just can't win a game. No matter what. It's impossible. It's impossible to win a game. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't like losing constantly. Oh God. Maybe I should join the crowd, just make a new account. Okay. So what did I do wrong? I mean, it was obviously equal the whole game. Taking was the mistake. Whoops. It's frozen. Oh, it's so janky. It's so janky when you put the engine on. This was the blunder, hey? This allowed king b5. And it would have been similar to what happened in the game. And if I go this way, still, the king is just too good. The king is too good, so... Yeah, so, sorry, so here... Wait, what's the computer saying? Computer's broken. Stockfish can't even play this. It says it's equal, depth 43, and then it says white's winning. Okay, now it says king c7. Yeah, I thought about this, but then I thought he had king b4. Oh, and then c5. Oh, that's a tight slope. That's still tricky. Then we use the reserve Tempe. And then we have b6. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is still true. Yeah, we're hanging on barely. Not a simple defense for me. Not a simple defense for me. Yeah, this was my instinct, but then, yeah, after king b5, I just ended it there. I mean, this is still like not simple. That's a shame. And then I had multiple chances here. Oh no, Leach doesn't even know what's going on here. It's saying we're fine, but we're not fine. But here I had king a6. So I had king a6. I guess because I can't allow king b5 after he takes. And then he has king b5, so I had to take that square away. And then okay, wait. What if he goes here first? Then b6 holds. Okay, yeah, it's holdable, but it's an uncomfortable holding. His king was always better. Maybe I should have went c6. Maybe this would have been simpler. and c5. And if he takes... Because my king gets more active here. Maybe I should have played c6. I don't know. I just can't win a game. I just cannot win a game. Oh my god. Losing every single game. I hate it. Not fun. I dropped like 400 points. Wine. Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to go in this case. I actually think we're not supposed to. One of the few times we're not. I'm going to do it anyway. But I think we might actually just play b3 there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. No, we do play it, but then we play something weird. I think we go d4. We play a stone wall. Or do I castle first? I'm going to go d4 first. I think that's what you do when the knight is here, because the knight is not good on c6 because he can't push the c-pawn. I think that's the underlying logic. It's like in d4, d5 openings, it's not really good to put the knight in front of the c-pawn. The question is, what am I going to do after a6? Okay. So I'm going to castle now. And then a6, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might bring it back, but okay. What am I doing here? How do you play a stonewall position? C4, a6, come back. That's reasonable, isn't it? This is reasonable. Is it not? Is it not? So knight a5, he trades off his bad bishop. So maybe I should have even taken the knight. Because, yeah, knight a5, he trades this off. I might have queen a4. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. Because I don't think his bishop is very good. Knight e5. Oh! Wow. Wow. Lovely. Okay, the bird will change my mood. I was sour grapes before. The bird's going to change my... The bird's going to change my disposition here. I don't like this bishop. I wish I could trade that off. So knight bd2. There's f5. That's okay. His light squared bishop is terrible. Yeah, so he's going to go f5. And I think I'm going to take it. I could go knight e5, threatening queen h5. That might be better. So I'm going to take with the bishop so my knight can go to h5. Now what? I hate this bishop. Come in here. Trade this guy off. Come in here. Okay, castles. Attack this pawn. Look at that. C6, I mean. Oh, he has a5. No, he doesn't. Oh, does he? No, he's got queen e8. But I can keep attacking. Oh, he's got f6, so... Well... Or should I attack this way? Do I attack here, or do I attack here? This bishop is so bad. Oh, he's going to come in here now? No, yeah, let's attack this first. Wait, I can't even do that. Oh no, I can. I have a check here, right? Okay, let's try this. Wait, dude, can you go here? So queen a4, if f6. Well, I've got this fork, but yeah, let's say I take. No, it still doesn't work. I think I can go queen a4. So queen a4. Yeah, and if it was a5, same thing. I can take an e7. So he's got to go here. He's got to go queen e8. And then I can attack. Ooh, I can attack c7. Which is a weird square, but I'm just going to play it. If f6, could I go rook? Could I do this here? Okay, he's playing every move I say. I could go knight b4. Oh, that's funny. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? The bird is going to change my mood. He might have e5. Okay, rook a d1. Rook a d1. He might go here because then I don't have the other thing. No, this makes more sense, right? He has rook. No, yeah, no, that makes more sense to me. Comes in here. So what? Okay, hopefully I'm not. All my pieces are on the queen side. That's the danger here. He can now attack my king. Yeah, he's. Yeah. Yep. 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 It's a little awkward, but I think I'm okay there. So I take I got pins and needles in my arm. Okay, well he dropped a piece here. So. The bird restored my mood. Thank you, bird. The bird is a word and it serves us well. The bird changed my mood. Okay. Okay. Offer a trade. You know what's funny? I can go check, and then he goes king g8. Yeah, is that worth it? Is my knight better there? It might get trapped. Wow, what a nice move. Because if I don't do that after I take here, I think my knight's trapped. Oh, no, it's not. It could escape. Or could it, though? No, he could come here. My knight could get trapped. So we have to go here first. Accurate. Look at this accuracy. Bam! The knight is now safe. And then I take the queen. With which rook? With this rook. I don't think it quite matters. Actually, no. With this rook. He has bishop b5, but my idea here is Okay. Actually, maybe the other rook might have been a little bit better. Where do we go from here? Let's just. Okay, I gotta play a little quicker. There's a fork here. Oh my god, I don't know what he's doing now he ruined it. Okay, he resigned. Okay, I finally won a game, but I lost like 100 games in a row. So yeah, we got a bird, a lovely bird, and then I'm not 100% sure the bishop e5 is right, but I do remember. I'm happy that I remember the logic of d4. I think d4 is right because, again, when the knight is above the c pawn, it's not great because it's not about the pin so much as it is that black can't play c5. So by playing d4, c5 could still be played eventually, but we basically locked down the position for a while. We take the center, and it's basically a good stone wall, which I don't know how to play, but I know that. And I played c4. I didn't know what else to do here. Maybe I take the knight. I used to actually play free bird on the guitar, the electric guitar, too many times. That's actually how this channel started. Trivia there that you guys don't know. My channel started as a Rocksmith Pro Guitar YouTube channel. That's why my Twitch username is Modulus the Gamer. And I was actually top 10 leaderboard in the world on PlayStation 3 for Rock Band 3 on the Pro Guitar. So not like the 5-button thing, but an actual electric guitar. And then later I played Rocksmith. And then I transitioned into chess. That's a true story. Well, no, then I played a bit of Overwatch. I streamed Overwatch for a bit. Then chess. Then I switched to chess. Okay. Yeah, so I played c4 here because I didn't have another plan, but maybe I take on c6, bishop takes 6, and then knight e5. Then he has bishop b5. I'm not sure. So he took with his pawn. He should have taken with the bishop, and then I don't know. Maybe I play knight c3. Or no. Then I go knight e5. Yeah, then I go knight e5, right? Yeah, I mean, he can take. I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe I should have went here, like taken and then played knight e5. Might have been better. But yeah, he took with. I don't know why he took with a pawn. I don't know why he did that. It makes no sense. So, and then he took here. He made my job really easy. Like, you probably should have played f5. But there is queen h5, which he didn't like, so I can kind of understand that. He's probably just losing at this point. And then I found this idea of just hitting c6. I saw they had queen e8, but then I was just trying to keep him pressured here. And then I saw that I had knight b4. He played e5. Yeah, I thought he might bring in the queen to try to annoy me, but I'm probably just going to win a pawn here. And then he just dropped a lot of material here. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Boop. Okay, that's the graph. So let's rewind a bit. So first of all, yeah, bishop b5 was good. d4 is not loading. Refresh. So, whoops. So d4, it's not in the top 5, but the computer, so that's fine. I'll have to look that up later. So c4 not in the top 5, but playable. Computer saying knight b d2. and then c4 or a3. You can play anything. It's equal. But this is something that I've kind of accepted. Is, I mean, I of course I've heard it before, but you know, experiencing it firsthand makes it sink in more. A position can be equal, right, or slightly worse for you, but if you're familiar with the ideas and the positions more, it's going to favor you. So this is not new news, but the bird is exemplary of that. For example, here we're just equal, but I know some of the ideas. Like we like to double up the c pawns. We can get when the knight's in front of the c pawn, we can get a stone wall. Just things like that. Yeah, so he should have taken with the bishop, and then, oh no, but here, no, sorry, I was thinking about taking like afterwards, but this is, I guess it's not as good, apparently, because he can always play c5 later. Yeah, so it's better for him to just not be able to play c5. Yeah, so c5 was best, and then, yeah, this was all good. Computer does prefer to protect the knight. Rook ad1. That was the first thing I considered, but I went for this instead, and then this just drops a pawn. Oh, I had knight d5 as well. I had knight d5. That was better. Didn't see that. Yeah, and then we're just winning. Okay, let's play another one. Oh, I've got like nerve damage in my arm. Carpal tunnel or something. Okay, ooh, this is a long stream. Oh, we got to be careful here. Because this might transpose to a Grand Prix. I'm trying to remember, isn't the knight normally on f3 though? I think the knight normally goes to f3 in the Grand Prix. He still might do a Grand Prix setup though, so I'm gonna. Well, but then again, I play knight e7. Yeah, he's going to do a Grand Prix type of configuration here. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. So I don't know why he's not playing it. Like he could go knight bc3. He could do that. But why is he not playing f4 here? Why? It's the only thing that makes any sense. Yeah, this is going to be uncomfortable. This is a big attack from white. This is going to be a bloodbath. White's all ready to attack. Mid fraud. Interesting username. He doesn't play f4. Okay. I see. He wanted the bishop out first, kind of like a bishop. Yeah, bishop g5 Najdorf. I see. Okay, let's go here. I didn't castle because I was a little worried about d4, but I guess I could have taken here. Yeah, same thing. Okay, so we castle now, and he might go f4. It's kind of like a Rick. No, it's like a Victor Vauser, right? Victor Vauser-esque. He doesn't do it. Okay, I've got a6. There's a4. Do I have 95 here? I do. I also have knight e5. That might be better. 95, right? Yeah. So F4 now. Yeah, so this kind of comes at a cost of a tempo, right? It does come at a cost. This is tempting. Rook F3. Okay, let's not get fancy. Here, forces a trade. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, B, whatever the square is, B5, and then knight G4 maybe. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not fun. That's not fun. I could maybe go H6 and then knight here. Takes. Work. Push. Is this a thing? I don't know. Is that a thing? Oh yeah, this is a threat. Oh god. Yeah. Move the knight back. G6 is still F5. Or is there? Takes. Yeah. So I could move the knight. That forces a bishop trade, which doesn't mean everything. Let's go for this. This is uncomfortable. I'm uncomfy. Very uncomfy. G6. I would just the G4. I mean, I could F6. You can still just go G4. This is such an effective attack. It really is. This is so effective. So takes, he has to take here. I don't know. And then I'll trade. G6. Bring this in. Trying to get F5 in. He might go Queen F1. Okay, do I have this? Okay, I might survive. Oh, what did I do? What am I doing? How bad do I have to be? Damn. Although I couldn't have done anything about it. Terrible. Gotta go Queen D7 now. Can't even move the A pawn now. Yeah, that drops a pawn, eh? I got rook. Oh, yeah. Shit, eh? Queen F7. If he takes, can I take on E4? You got knight H3. Boom, boom, boom. Almost gonna go here. No, I think yeah, go here. Get knight H3. When I come back, there's almost some play there. Boom, 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 and then if he takes, then I push. He's got this check again. No, it's not check, but he can do this trade, but that's okay there. If he goes knight H3, that's where it's a problem. Knight H3, I can come here. Okay, let's try it. I calculated it. It's risky. It's a little risky. In fact, he might just go rook A. Well, no, I should be okay there, but yeah, so takes, knight h3, and then yeah, and then I was going to go queen d5. Yeah, so I thought I could just go here, and then I don't have queen d5. Okay, can I go here? Somewhere. Takes. I get. I mean, I'm sacking the exchange there. Congrats, Larson. Say. I mean, that can't be worth it. Yeah, because I thought I had queen d5. I thought I had queen d5, but yeah, he goes somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna play it though, because at least his knight goes back. Oh, I dropped a pawn. I have to go here now. Yeah, and it's just bad. It's just bad. Whoops, he can just take here. Okay, I don't know. I can't win a game. Rough. You should have taken with the queen. Okay, lame. Okay, not going to analyze that. It was too one-sided. And we have a fake account here. Like 2 games played. Okay, it's 7 years old, but provisional. Yeah, bad day of chess today. Dropped like... I won 2 games out of like 10. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I mean, he can take it. It's kind of a gamble. Because he gives me double pawns. Wait, I almost remember some stuff like b4. I don't think it works here though. No, I remember b3 being a move in these positions. I know it looks terrifying, but I don't think it works here. I think this has to be pinned. But yeah, I remember b3 being a move. Okay, let's go rook b1 first. Yeah, yeah, I know b3 looks weird, but as I say here, it doesn't work, but okay. Should I? Okay, d3, d4. You can come here later. Takes and then knight a4. Okay, we'll go d3, e4. This bishop's getting worse and worse. Okay, let's punish. Bishop g4, I'll go h3. He could take and then go knight d4. I could take on c6 first, like bishop g4, take on c6. Because I do have 3 pawns on light squares. I might want to trade that. And there's a hole here. Bishop g4, I might take on c6. Yeah, he doesn't want knight e5. I wish I could go f5. Can I go queen h4, knight g? Can I do that? Can I go here? Surprisingly annoying. I think I have to go queen e2. Yeah, knight b4 is surprisingly annoying. Because the question is his knight worse on b4 than my queen is on e2? Probably about equal. Does he have d5? He might have d5. d5, a3, maybe. d4 takes. I think I went a pawn there. Yeah, I'll trade. My bishop's not very good. Okay, and then a3. Because I don't really love the knight there. Or maybe I go d4 here. Could I go f5? That's interesting. f5 is interesting. Sacking a pawn. takes. If he takes with the queen, he can trade here though. Okay, let's kick this out first. And then I might go f5. Probably I won't, but yeah, f5 if takes, queen takes. Now, oh, there's still this discovery or check, I mean. So bishop, I guess I'm going bishop e3. There's this. I could go king h1. I could go h3. I could go h4. I really want to play f5 at some point though. Can I go? Maybe I should go b4. There's tactics here. He doesn't have a good discovery. He doesn't have a good discovery. Right? No good discoveries. But or maybe this. No, it's not the best discovery. I mean, you could come in here. Then, oh wait, actually, I'm threatening a fork here. But it's a one move threat. He just goes, well, maybe not there, but he just goes queen c7 or anywhere. Yeah, but b4. Yeah, he goes somewhere. Well then, oh yeah, I'm going to come back here actually. Because I'm re-threatening queen h4, and now I'm defending the knight. Okay, that burned a lot of time on that move. I had this position before, but then he played knight b4, and then I kicked him out. So I'm just coming back. Defends my knight, threatens queen h4. Okay, so if he pushes, I don't know. He might be good there, but I'm running out of time. I could go queen h4 and still try to attack here. Get this in, h6. Could I even just let him take? Not with his bishop there. His bishop's too good. Yeah, b4. He's gonna push and be annoying. I'm just gonna go b4. Whatever. Yeah. So d5. Do I have e5? Okay. Yeah. So d5. Do I have e5? I think I might. If he moves the knight somewhere, I don't know where. Then what? Okay. So push. Do that. Knight e7. I have b6. Okay, we take here. Okay, I can go tempo move. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, is he trapped? Okay, we win a piece. Careless. Careless guy. Careless. Just plays quick. What is that about? Oh, he's lucky. Lucky son of a bitch. Can I go here and then fork? I think I have this. Bishop b5. Win the exchange. Okay. No, rook a8. What a lucky son of a b. Do I have rook a1? No, he just moves the knight. Oh, he's so lucky. Okay, at least I get a pawn. Luckster. Lucky McLuckerson. Lucky McLuckerson here. Man, he's lucky he didn't lose the exchange, or worse, or the queen. It annoys me because he didn't plan that. It just worked out for him. Annoying. Actually, rook a1, there might have been like knight e4. No, then I take here. Okay. So I'm threatening to take here and then win another pawn, but his rook gets really active. Well, I should be able to take that. Right? And then I come back. Like, I don't think he's going to be able to. I mean, I should be able to take that. Because I can always play c6 later. c5, I mean. Yeah. And I'll go this way. Yeah, these squares are a bit weak. But if he moves this knight, I have this fork, which is why I went here. So what if he just, well, he can't do that. Yeah, it's kind of hard for him to find a move here. Yeah, he doesn't really have any squares. It's funny. He might just move the king first, or he might just make a random move because he really doesn't have many squares. Can I attack him here? I could. Doesn't mean it's any good. No, this is a move because then I get this. So e5 is a threat. Yeah, it's yeah, so I just go for here. So it's just, oh, he's got this check. No, it's not good. Yeah, so he can go here. I'm just taking. Yeah, so we'll grab that while we can. Close this up now. Okay, close that up. Like a surgeon suturing up the wound. Well, it's not a wound, but okay. He wants this. He can have it. Bring in the knight or just push. Let's go here and then try to get the rooks active. I can attack the knight. So let's do that. Knight moves somewhere. And then I can go here. Bishop d6. So let's just do that. And then maybe I should have played rook fb1 last move. Okay, let's go here. I still want to go rook fb1. Could also just run the c pawn. But let's get this rook active. Yeah, let's just go here and then try to run the c pawn next. I don't know what he's doing. Just going to run. I guess I can't do that. So we go here. Is it worth the trade? So what am I doing? Okay. He can have the pawn and I'll simplify. Getting quite low on the clock though. Actually, no, this just works. Just like Apple. Steve Jobs says this just works. And then I can go here now. Just do this. I guess he can take. Oh, he doesn't. So I'm going to push. That has to be Resiance now. Here, I have rook e8. Or I can just come here. Yeah, okay. Woo. Okay, measly 5 points. Okay, let's take a look at that from the get-go. I think it was another one of these queen b6 things. Yeah. Yeah, so I played c4. Yeah, I burned a lot of time on this. I was thinking knight c3. Sometimes you can do that. And then, but it's only when they take with the queen that it works because there's a fork here. So I think it's when you already have a knight here, then they play a6, then you go knight d5. Wait, no, that still doesn't make sense. I think it's when I don't know. It's something like that. So yeah, I tucked it back. Yeah, this was a bit annoying because I wanted to play knight d5, obviously, but he had a knight there. Rook b1 is not really typical, but I wanted to play b4 at some point. And it's probably close to equal. And then here I should be better, I would think, a little bit. And then I got annoyed here because he got lucky because he did not calculate this. There's no way. I bet $500 he did not calculate all of this. He got lucky, first of all, that he didn't lose the queen. And then secondly, that he didn't lose the exchange. But at least I got a pawn for the deal. At least I got a pawn. And then he dropped another pawn for some reason. And then he dropped the exchange. Although I was threatening e5 here though. But yeah, he could have moved a rook. So he dropped then he dropped the exchange, and I'm just up two pawns in the exchange or something. And then, well, it's pretty simple from there. Let's look at that with the engine. I think I played it pretty well. Maybe one inaccuracy, possibly two. Let's see what survey says. Wow, 3-hour stream tonight. But yeah, I lost a lot of rating. Feels bad. Feels bad. Lost a lot of rating. Chess is hard. I was 22. Okay, yeah, one inaccuracy. I'll take it. So the one inaccuracy was what? It was queen e1. So it wants me to take on c6. Well, it wants a lot of things, but actually e5 is a move. But okay, so takes and then e5. So they go hand in hand. So e5. It wanted to. This is unusual, though. This is an unusual position. Yeah, this is unusual, but there might be ways to attack on the king side. Definitely unusual. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it there. Lots of whining this stream. 3-hour stream. As a recap, I played, I think, 2 games on chess.com rapid, lost both those games. I've just been nosediving on chess.com. Then I played six games on Lee Chess. 3 wins, 3 losses, down 5 points. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. See you in 18 hours from now. Take it easy. Have a good night.